Hi EDU 131, welcome to week 2 of classes. For this week I wanted to give you a quick tutorial of Blackboard and some of the course resources that I think you will find helpful. I also want to let you know you guys are doing a great job of those introduction posts. I feel like you're really giving me a glimpse into who you are and how you became who you are, your experiences, your families, your culture, your beliefs. And I really look forward to reading your journals from this week. I haven't started that yet, but I will be starting today or tomorrow on that. But let's go take a look at Blackboard and what we have on tap for this week. So here we are at the EDU 131 homepage. Last week you went to the Start Here tab to get started. We're actually going to go to weekly lessons this week, but before we do that, I want to direct you to the Course Information tab. If you did not already download the course schedule, this is a great resource that will help you stay abreast of upcoming due dates and assignments. Okay, so make sure you take a look at this course schedule. This class does run from Tuesday to Monday, so all of your assignments, all of your due dates in Blackboard are generally on a Monday unless otherwise noted. When you do a discussion board for this class, your initial post is going to be due on Thursdays and your responses to your classmates are due on Monday, and that's all right here in the course schedule. You can see here you just finished up week 1. You had a discussion board and a journal entry, and those were both due on August the 23rd, which is today. This week, as we start looking at chapter 2, you have another discussion board and a journal that is a reflection on a webinar that you're going to participate in this week. And you're going to read and learn about the project for this class, which is the Debbie project. I will give you a chance to look over that before I go into that too much. But let's go on over. So make sure you download this course schedule and use it. It is very helpful with keeping track of things. Everything that you need will be loaded in each weekly module, but this just helps you plan ahead and see what's coming up next, okay? So now let's take a quick look over at the weekly lessons tab. Right now, you will only have access to week 1 when this you only had access to week 1. You only have access to weeks as those weeks come up. So now we're down to week 2. And in week 2, every week there will be an overview of your responsibilities for this class at the top of each module. I will do a live broadcast at 12:30 on Wednesday, August the 25th, where I will assign your topics for your Debbie project. And there is a folder here. When you open up this folder, there is a link to the project, and there are also resources that you might use for it. I'm not going to get into that right now. We can talk about that more on the live broadcast, and we can also talk about that more next week. I want to give you a chance to read over it before I try to explain it to you. And if you can't be on that live broadcast, that is completely okay. It will be recorded, and I will make sure everyone knows what their assignment for that project is. Okay. Next, there are some resources for you to review, a couple of short videos to watch, and then here is your discussion board for this week. There is also information about journal expectations. Your journal this week will be a little bit different. You're actually starting the Strengthening Families Protective Factors webinars, and your journal is related to reflecting on that webinar. It is a Pro Solutions training. Some of you that are already working in childcare may have done this before. Because you need to understand the content for this course, and because it is your journal assignment for this week, even if you have completed this webinar in the past, I want to be sure that you take a look at it again and review the content so you can write this reflection. And it should be a 1 to 2 page reflection. about what you learned in this Pro Solutions webinar. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to ask. So by next Monday, August the 30th, you need to have finished up your discussion board, the initial post on Thursday, responses to your classmates by Monday, and then you need to have completed the Pro Solutions training on strengthening families and written your summary of what you learned there. You're going to be, I think I skipped right over this, you're going to be reading chapter 2 in your textbook this week as well. I hope this quick overview has been helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I am in my office most days, and you can go here to my instructors tab to get my contact information and to find out when my office hours are. If you're on campus, feel free to also come out and visit me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I look forward to hearing from you.